Hey everyone, welcome back to Tips and Tricks, and we're back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you, 5 easy drills that you can use to turn and shoot. Now this video is going to be a little bit different because we're mainly going to be focusing on just turning, but we're also going to be taking some shots at the ball. But the main thing I want you to kind of focus on in today's video is literally just learning how to turn, opening your body up when you receive the ball. So we're going to be setting up a few cones and using that as defenders, because in the real game, defenders will be actively moving. The difference is that the cones will be static. But you have to do this drill with intensity, and you have to do it properly in order for it to work in your game. So on today's video, I'm just going to break down 5 drills that you can do to turn and take some shots on goal. So you guys ready? Let's get into the video, boys. Okay, so the first step of today's video is literally just going to be receiving the ball with the inside of your foot. And what I mean, the inside of my foot, I'm not taking my touch with the inside of my foot here, because the defender is going to track that. What you're going to want to do instead is you're going to play the ball to the wall or any object that can bounce pass back to you. You do like this, play the ball, receive it like this, open your body up. See where my body was in a 90-degree angle? Like this, I was able to turn, and now I'm having the space, I have the space here to take a shot at goal. Just to show you that in a more realistic sense, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do it in a game mode, game pace situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the ball to the wall, open my body up, take a touch, and then finish like that. So it's very important that your body position is key. You're at a 90-degree angle, you're turning away from the defender, opening the space up for you to shoot. I know this sounds very basic and all. You think, oh yeah, these are 5 drills and stuff, but no, this applies for everyone, even at the most professional level. This is where you learn the basics. This is where you start to develop your game. So just falling back on the simple things, whether it's dribbling, shooting, passing, it makes a difference. Do this drill, and I promise you, in a real game, it will become like second nature. You play the ball to the wall, open your body up, away from the defender, have your touch, and shoot. That's what the drill is all about. Alright, so the next step of today's video is we're going to be training with the outside of your foot. So here, for the previous one, we were using the inside of the foot to open our body up. But this time, there's a defender on your back, and you're going to have to turn away from it. So you're going to have to do critical scan, is what we call it. So you just scan over your shoulder and just see where your defender is. So quick example, so you're going to play the ball to the wall, and it's going to come back to you, and you're going to take a touch. You're going to go around here, and you go past the defenders here, hit them on, finish on goal. So, very simple. That's what you do. Play the ball like this, come here, take on the defender, and then you finish like that. So, it's very important that your first step here, when you get that first step out like that, cross away from the defender, that's when you open the game up for yourself. And then you might encounter a few defenders, you take them down the line, or you put in, and yeah, you finish off a shot on goal. So it's a pretty simple drill. The only thing I want to keep in mind is that for this one here, when you play the ball, and when it comes to you, make sure to scan, you can take the touch with the outside of your foot, and make sure that the touch is also clean, because if the touch isn't clean, it's going to go out in this direction here, you're going to lose the ball and stuff. So it's very important that when you're doing these drills by yourself, you need to make it look like a game-like situation, so that once you arrive into a game, you're going to see that it's going to become like second nature. It's going to become like something that, it's kind of like inside you already. So yeah, that's drill number 2. Alright, so for drill number 3, it's basically going to be something similar, except using the inside of the foot. So we call this the inside of the foot turn. And obviously, defenders are there again. Take them on, quick shot for it. So, just to walk you through it, what you're going to do is you're going to do the back facing, bring the ball to the wall, scan, and your first touch, the wall, direction. Let me just make a better pass. So, knock the ball to the wall, touch here, like this, and counter defenders, take them on, and then you finish. Now let me show you a real example of this. So, if you scan comes twice, scan, get the ball, scan, and get the ball. Turn here. Here again. Take on defenders, come here, and finish. Like that. So, it's very important that your first touch is key. The point of this video that I'm trying to make is that if your touch isn't good, then when you're trying to turn, you're gonna lose the ball. It's just simple. I mean, like if I'm gonna try to receive the ball, I'm trying to receive the ball here. And the defender's right here. Let's say I take it back. The ball's misplaced, take it back touch, and then like the defender just kicks it out. That's a back touch right there. Well, a good touch would be like something like this. Turn like this in that direction. So kind of let the defender, a bit confused the way you want to turn because you're unpredictable. And that's the unpredictability is the key to really becoming great. So yeah, the simple things that you do here is what's going to be applicable in the game. So yeah, that's drill number 3. Yeah, make sure to test it out. Alright, so for drill number 4, it's going to be quickly a touch in the desired direction. Now I know it is not necessarily a turn, as I said at the start of the video, but it kind of is. But for my sake. But what I'm trying to really, get you to know is that, the way you receive the ball. Like when you're receiving the ball, like you can take your touch you can take as many touches as you want, but taking too many touches will get you to lose the ball, and taking too little will not allow you to get your team forward a bit more. So, I want you to do, bring the ball to the wall, take your first touch in your desired direction, and go to it. So, for example, let's say I play the ball to the wall. And let's say I want to go in this direction here, my left side. What I want to do is I want to take my touch to the left side here, and maybe I can finish with my opposite foot, the left foot. So I'm just going to show you a quick example. So I play the ball to the wall, like this, take my touch in this direction, like that. Finish like that. Take your first touch, the direction you want to go, and you finish with the opposite foot. Or you can finish with the same foot, depending on what the situation is. So, same thing again. Even if you want to go on the right side, your stronger foot, let's say, you let the ball get across to you, you take your touch in this direction, and you finish. That's how you do the drill. But the thing I want you to realize here is that, notice the way the cones are static and stuff. You may think that, the cones are static, you're not going to do anything, it's not going to tackle me and stuff, but like, you still got to do it properly. I mean, when you get to the real life game, when the cone, which will be the defender, will be moving and will be active, that's when you got to really continue applying this and continue doing it. So the small training drills that you do at home, and you do it with intensity, when you get to the game, you'll be like, okay, yeah, I've done this at home, and now I bring it to the game, and now I'm able to do it. I'm able to do it against a real defender. So always keep in mind when you're doing these drills. Always keep that in mind. Alright, so the final step of today's video is going to be a first time shot. And we're all about, in this video, we're literally all about receiving and stuff. You know, first time shot technically is receiving the ball, because like, you're getting first contact on the ball, and your first approach is usually a shot. And sometimes it's a little bit different. But sometimes you just have to. Like, let's say you're in the box, like a lot of people in the box, and, you know, the ball is like played into the penalty area. And you know, if you're going to take an extra touch when you know you shouldn't, you know, it's going to be cut out immediately. Like, defenders will be fighting for their lives to get the ball out of them. So what you will need to do is you take a first time shot. You know, I'm not saying a first time shot is always the best option, but of course, if there's better options, then obviously take the better options. But I'm just saying, worst case scenario, you're in the box. You know, there's a lot of people. You know, the ball is crossed in, and you want to score. A good way to do that is practice first time shooting. And I think first time shooting is also often really good. First off, I think the first time shots are really good because your first touch is literally a shot. So it's not like you shoot the ball, you take the touch, adjust yourself, and finish. This is the first time shot we're on about. So let me just show you that, just to make it more sense. So what you do, play the ball. Goes with defenders, as I've already said, start the video. Play the ball. Like that. So make sure you really connect with the ball and really hit your target as well. It's really important. So yeah, first time shot. I know it's going to be a bit difficult. Like some of you may miss first time, but it's fine. The more you practice, the more you get better. So yeah, just keep on practicing it, and then you will see the way that you will see improvement. And when you step onto the football pitch, you're going to see that, all right, yeah, I'm able to score a first time shot. And yeah, that's drill number 5. That's the video. Five simple drills on how to turn, receive the ball, and shoot. Hope you guys learned a thing or two from today's video. And yeah, if you guys need some shout outs, do not forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified every single time we publish or make a video. So yeah, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell, get notified every single time we make a video. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs right now, so I'm really hoping that you guys subscribe and enjoy the video. And also comment down below and see what you guys think and what I should make next. So yeah, this is Sips and Tricks signing out. I'll catch you guys later.